The officers swarmed a house in KCK. You could see the police there on the scene and seen from Sky Tracker as well.
Yeah, paramedics rushed two children, both under the age of 5, to the hospital while questioning police questioned the mother and neighbors.
Mitch Weber has been on the scene all evening. He talked with police about the investigation. Mitch, what have you learned?
Yeah, Mark, we just checked with Kansas City, Kansas police, and they tell us they do not have an update on the condition of those two kids who were pulled from a home here behind me in the 2900 block of South 52nd Street. We do know that they both left that house in critical condition. An official tells 41 Action News when paramedics arrived, both children were out of the water, but they didn't specify exactly whether that meant a bathtub or not. Police left the scene a little more than 2 hours after arriving. Neighbors knew instantly something was wrong.
We knew something bad had happened because they wrapped the house up so fast. Crime scene tape went up immediately.
KCK police received a 911 call from a woman who they believe is the mother of the two children they found inside.
The mother called, said the juveniles needed care, and that's how we got the call.
According to police, the woman and the two children were home alone. Officials tell us paramedics arrived. Both children were out of the water.
They were non-responsive, I believe, when the officers were first on scene.
We're told crews continued to resuscitate both children all the way to the hospital.
It's heart-wrenching.
Erica Bedford and her family lived nearby and watched as paramedics brought out the first victim she describes as a toddler.
And then a second body was carried out that we couldn't see because there were so many cops around him.
With 7 kids of her own, biological and adopted, Erica believes no child should have been in danger in their own home.
There's no excuse for that.
Again, both children were taken from the home in critical condition, but we are not sure. Police have not told us what their conditions are now. Of course, we are continuing to follow this developing story and bring you any updates both on air and online at KSHB.com. Live in KCK, Mitch Weber, 41 Action News.